Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Hey, this is your host, Demetrius, with the PPP, Panthers Prime Podcast. What's going on with y'all, man? I know it's early. I got to get this done early and get this out the way, man. I got a lot I got to do today, man. What's up, Juice, man? How you doing, man? What's going on, man? Shout out to you guys that's already in the chat, man, that's already watching, man. Hey, we're going to talk about this Bears-Panthers game, man. A game in which I think the Panthers can win. Couple reasons why I think they can win. And shout out to StreamYard that's messing up the intros every single time I play them. I'm going to figure this out. StreamYard always doing something stupid, man. But what's going on with y'all, man? What's going on with y'all, man? I'm going to cut this music off real quick. All right, so let's get into this, man. Week 5. Yeah. Not the record in which I was hoping for, but what I will say is this, man, there's a lot of potential here on this Panthers offense to produce points. And I think we'll see another high-scoring game again, at least past 20 points in this game again against the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears team in which I think is depleted in certain areas, especially offensive line play. I mean, their offensive line is pretty bad. Now, for us, our defensive line isn't getting the amount of pressure or the amount of sex that's needed to swing the pendulum in our favor. We haven't given up, or we haven't pressured the quarterback as much as we needed to do in the past 4 games. You know, that circus run with with Joe Burrow last week should not have happened. I mean, it just should not have happened. And it shows the inability of us to be able to close off the edges, right? Funnel everything in the inside and get push on the inside. We're just not getting it. We are not getting it. And why aren't we getting it? Because we don't have a dominant nose tackle. I had a lot of faith in Nick Thurman, but I watched some tape last week, man. And I don't know. I don't know about Nick Thurman being in that position as a full-time nose tackle. He's not getting the job done. He just isn't. So we gotta figure this out. I know Shot Tuttle has came back to the Panthers practice. I don't know if he practiced full participant, but he was out there, right? And we just got to see, man. But when I look at this Chicago Bears team, I see a team that's, I don't know, man. It's like the team is almost like the Panthers in a sense when you really look at it. Have the potential, and I know their record is 2-2 right now, so they're 500 for the first quarter, which is, always good. You always want to be at least at 500, in any regard. Whether it's 2-2, whether it's 1-1, whether you're sitting over 7 wins and you got 3 losses. I mean, you just want to be above 500 in any way, shape, or form. And they are. They're sitting at 2-2 right now, so they're right at 500. I expect this team to kind of do what the Panthers are doing. As the season wears on, they get better. They get more cohesion. You got to remember now, you got a rookie quarterback back there, Caleb Williams. And that's why I don't get into the hype train like many people get into when it comes down to certain players. D-Cash, what's up, man? I don't get into that hype train. That hype train is going to cause you to do a couple things. One, it's going to cause you to derail very, very quickly because what you're seeing in their college game normally doesn't translate over as fast as it should or as you want it to into the NFL. What's up, Fish Bub? What's up, guys? Make sure y'all come in, double tap the screen. What's going on, y'all? I mean, it just doesn't translate as quick. You feel me? So what happens? Those bold predictions starting to wane down some. And some people may critique you and criticize you and say stuff or whatever, but you just got to look at it for what it is. No one thought that Jaden Daniels was going to come in and light it up the way that he's lighting it up. At least I did think so. I never put a high mark on Jaden Daniels either. Shout out to the Atlanta Falcons real quick. I was an Atlanta Falcons fan just this week, because I needed them to slow down the Bucs. All right. and they came back in a. I ain't gonna lie, that game was good, man. I know it's NFC South stuff or whatever, man. Division foes, but yeah, them boys played some football yesterday, man. I didn't watch. I got tired, man. I ain't watch all the way down until overtime in the fourth quarter, man. I watched the game up until like the third quarter, and I went to sleep because I was tired. But I woke up this morning and I saw that the Falcons won in overtime, and I'm like, yeah, I mean that makes sense. Shoot, old boy was throwing that ball. Kirk Cousins was throwing that ball. Baker Mayfield looked explosive yesterday. So I don't know how they lost that game. The Bucks was up when I went to sleep. But yeah, man, it's going to be something that we have to look forward to for next year. What's up, J47? What's up, Jeff R? What's popping, man? What's going on? Major Key said everyone got to send pressure. Let the DBs play man to man. Okay. Hey, man, listen, I know for a fact that Trevor Wallace is now going to be the guy on the defense. This is his defense. That's what he told, or that's what he was told by Shaq Thompson and Josie Jewell. This is his defense now. So we're going to see what a Trevor Wallace ran defense can do this week. I mean, this is being thrown into the fire in a sense, man. And Trevor Wallace said he's up for the task. He said he's up for it. And listen, this week is going to come down to how well each other's defenses plays. That's just what it's going to be. Who can get the most stops? That's what. What's up, man? What's up, Red Swan? Hey, I gotta give Red Swan just a little bit of love. I got you. I gotta give him just a little bit. Not too much because Red Swarm already coming in with an inflated ego already this morning. So, yeah, he said, good one of my NFC brethren. It feels good to have my team win already in the books this week. Now we have to get set back and watch the rest of the division lose. Hey, man, listen. Panthers going to win this week. I know that for a fact. But good win, though, Red. Good win. I mean, you guys did pretty good yesterday. You guys did pretty good. Now, when you guys come to Carolina, it'll be a different story. It's gonna be a different story. It's gonna be a different story. I'm gonna be at that game too, Red. And as soon as that clock says 0.00, I'm gonna FaceTime you. Yeah, Red. It was a good win. From what I've seen, most defense runs zone most of the time, anyhow. But I get what you're saying, Keys. I think that will definitely help. Well, you got to think about this. Where is it? Red said, no, not if I just a Vic. Oh, yeah. I know you was in there throwing your drinks at the dog and stuff, man, and dapping up the wife and everybody, man. Hey, Red, go to sleep. This long behind game. Yeah, y'all should have won it in regulation, man. So let's give you the hey, listen, man. And guess what? Tampa Bay's defense wasn't Tampa Bay's defense against Bo Nix for some reason. So let's not get to remember, Red. This is any given Sunday. I want you to remember that. This is any given Sunday. So yeah. The Bucks was nothing up against the Broncos. So yeah. She put me on the sofa with all my notes. I know she did. She ain't got time for all that. That woman trying to get up she's trying to get up in the morning and do her thing. You over there yelling. Yeah. About to piss her off. I'm gonna let Red up real quick so Red pop real quick. I'm gonna let Red up real quick. Just Red. I'm gonna let Red up. Red is a member here at Panthers Prime Podcast, even though he is a division foe. He's a member over here, and I respect Red, man. You know what I mean? So, Red, you can hit the link, man. Only you. But as we go on, when I'm looking at this Bears team, right? First of all, the Bears run that's right, chuba. That's right. That's a fact. Hey. Yeah, let them know. Yeah, they got to deal with Chuba Hubbard. But it's all good. When you look at the Chicago Bears defense, you look at a defense that runs a 4-3 base defense. Now, remember, that's just the base defense. They can run a lot of multiple things out of that 4-3. I have seen The Bears also run a 3-4. Stack the line up in a 0-3-5 gap, which is a Bear defense. They go Red. All right, Red. What's up, my brother?
PPP.
Man.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning to everybody in the chat.
I don't like this nigga right now.
Look, I know they say, "Hey, PPP." They say, "Man, what PPP letting him come in here scratching the chalkboard this morning for, man? With all that noise he got, man."
Hey man, you a member here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you talk your talk, but guess what? Next week we ain't friends, so I'm gonna let you get it off this week.
I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for it too, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
ready for
But
it
listen,
too.
PPP.
Yeah.
This is all I gotta say.
Talk to me.
We handled business.
Y'all did.
Y'all gotta handle business before next week.
Oh, I'm expecting, like I said, I'm expecting the Panthers to come out with a win. But it's going to be predicated on whose defenses get the most stops in this game.
No doubt about it.
That's what I think, man. Yeah,
no doubt about it.
Whoever defense can stop the other team's quarterback or offense, man, that's who's going to win this game, because I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game. It ain't
no question. It ain't no question. Y'all got the more potent offense with Andy. I listen. I don't have no problem doing serious football analysis. You know what I'm saying? With Andy in the game, y'all got the most potent offense of the two right now. I mean, potentially Chicago can be with their weapons, but Caleb, man, come on, man. He can't play at the level that Andy is playing at, man. So, but then on the flip side of that, I'll tell you this. Y'all defense will give up hella points, and Chicago's defense has only given up 21 points in one game. So I see people giving these score predictions, and I just tell them, I said, now, I'm not saying y'all won't beat Chicago, but I'm saying chill out with them 35s and them 37s, and, don't, have a little respect for that defense they got over there, man.
Yeah. No, I feel
you
on that. Now, I did say it.
Yeah, it ain't the 85 Bears, but they still pretty good, man.
It ain't the 85. It ain't the 2015. Actually 13. It ain't the 2017 defense.
Yeah,
it ain't none of that.
Yeah.
It's not none of that. But they have some soft spots, and that's what I was getting ready to get into. Their offensive line is putrid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's water, man. You talking about
it's horrible.
Yeah. That's the sort of offensive line that your defense can have a get-right game against. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
the one thing that we have to do, I see Caleb Williams is really good in his resets, and what that means is he can be rushed out the pocket, he could reset, on the run and throw the ball. Many people aren't talking about that.
Quickly.
Yes,
you're right. That's a good analysis, PPP. Yeah.
Many people aren't talking about that, but that's hard. Like for Gardner Minshew, he couldn't do that type of stuff. He can't reset, on a run and throw the ball down the.
Yeah. Well, listen, PPP, I'm trying to get logged on at work too. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm listening to the show.
Circus play.
I'm listening to the show. I just want to let you know, hey man, I'll be watching y'all on Sunday. I'll be watching the Saints on Monday. Hey man, it feels good to have your team win on Thursday night. Know they got 10 days off to get rested up before we come up to Carolina and put y'all and get us another win in the division. So we taking bodies right now in the division, man. So if I don't know if you check, but we're 2-0 in the division.
Well, Red, you guys haven't played Carolina yet. You guys haven't played that. Normally we split. You guys win in Atlanta. We normally win in Carolina.
Yeah.
So, you got to go off of that too. I understand you guys are, y'all doing your thing right now.
And PPP, I told you I thought we'll still split this year. I said we'll win in Carolina and y'all will win week 18 while we resting all of our starters.
No, sir. You
gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it. Hey, but listen. I know y'all nervous over there, sitting at 1-3, and I'm happy we're sitting at 3-2.
Who's nervous? Who told you we was nervous?
PPP, I'm gonna get off of here, man, before folks start cussing me out. But
Yeah,
listen, I'm
they about to cuss you out, Red.
I'm gonna leave y'all with this last word.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fall to 1-4 in this division. Don't do it.
All right, Red. Have a good day.
I love y'all, man.
Get Red the heck up out of here. All right, Red.
Later.
Shout out Red Swore, man. Good brother there, man. He said, I heard Jadeveon Clowney. I need Jadeveon Clowney to get 3 sacks this week. Well, I mean, it's pretty possible. It's possible. I believe the Panthers get their second win this week. You know, just like Red said, don't go. We're not going down to 1-4. We're not. The Panthers are going to start steamrolling here. Listen, when you guys remember Steve Wilkes took over, right? And we had to get some of those kinks out, you know. All these are just kinks. Last week we had to get some kinks out because guess what? Last week we could have won that game against a perennial team who just went toe to toe with the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, went toe to toe with the Kansas City Chiefs. Came down to the fourth quarter. We just lost to that team, a team in which we had missed opportunities. We're getting the kinks out. We're working the kinks out. And listen, I understand Red's admiration and Red's conviction right now because it is good to say, okay, we at the top right now. But guess what? Just as quick as you get to the top, you could be right down at the bottom because this is a long season. And any one little thing can swing the pendulum your way or another team's way. So, yeah, shout out to the Atlanta Falcons. They, 2-0 in the division as far as playing opponents, and I think they're sitting at 3-2 right now. I think they're sitting at 3-2. So yeah, shout out to them. All right, let's get into this. He said, "What's up, Cameron Davis? What's up, T. Thompson? What's up, man?" He said, "But our D line is worse than their O line. Our D line is worse than their O line. How do you figure that out? Because we haven't played them. We haven't. You can't make that type of comparison, T. Thompson. That our D line is worse than their O line. We haven't played them yet. I got you. We have to send pressure at the rookie QB. Yep. No need for him to sit back in zone and let him be comfortable. Yeah, sit back in the pocket. You mean sit back in the pocket and throw into open zones, which you probably mean. Yeah, I mean." I agree with you. You can't allow him to sit back there, bake a cake, slice the cake up, put it on the paper plates, get the plastic forks, pass out to everybody, clean up, go home, take a shower, get in the bed, get out the bed, put the cleats back on, then throw the ball. You can't give him that type of time. You just can't. You got to bring pressure. And as you guys seen, Carolina hasn't been bringing the decent amount of pressure for some reason. I don't know why. It could be personnel grouping. It could be a lot of things, but we don't have that right now. Now, yeah, 3-2. Nah, Kobe, it's up right now. Red done rub me the wrong way. Talking about, I know y'all I know y'all nervous over there. That's typical Red. I was trying to do something nice. You give Red an inch, he take the whole interstate. You feel me? You give Red an inch, man, he take the whole interstate, all of 95. He all the way up in Boston. We trying to get up out of Miami. Yeah, he done left us. Yeah, man, it's all good. What's up, Candy Girl? How you doing, man? So only loss to the Steelers, world champion, and world champion Chiefs. No, that's cool. That's cool, Red. That's cool. It's all good. It's all good. Maybe watch the games. We can't. He said maybe watch the games. You telling me to watch? Okay, I got you. Okay, all right. NC Thorne, next man up. That's a fact, man. Yep, that's a fact, man. So like I said, when you watch this game, their offense, guys, and listen, you can't listen, man. You can't do comparisons like that, man. I'm just saying they haven't played. Like, you just can't do that. You can't do that. Oh my goodness. All right. Maybe that fly elsewhere, T. Thompson. That ain't gonna fly over here. You that ain't gonna fly. Their offensive line is atrocious. Okay. That's all you can say. That's all you can say. Yeah, who said anything about that? T. Thompson, you got to go somewhere else with that, man. I just sat here and said, y'all be hearing what y'all want to hear, man. Ain't nobody say nothing about taking no game lightly. I've never taken any games lightly over here on Panthers Prime Podcast. Y'all comments be wild, man. Yeah, I'm calling you out, T. Thompson. When have I ever said that I'm taking any team seriously? These are the best of the best players that are in the NFL. The best of the best. This ain't the UFL. This ain't the Canadian League. This is the NFL. All right? So nobody takes any team lightly. Yeah. No one takes any team lightly. Okay? That's why we sit here and we look at it for ourselves and we get an assessment of the team. That's what we've been doing since last year. That's what we do now. We don't just look at the record and say, oh, we can win this game. No, we look at it down the middle. And guess what? I said last week that this was a team, the Cincinnati Bengals was a team that we could have won against. We could have. Various reasons why we could have, but we could have. So, yeah. All right. The reason why we lost to the Bengals. Yeah. I'm going to say this. That's the last thing I'm going to say to you, T. Thompson. That's not the reason why we lost to the Bengals. It wasn't because of our defense. Because our offense had the opportunity to score points the first drive. I guess you forgot that. I guess you forgot the drops that we had as well. I guess you forgot Andy Dalton also missed a pass that could have continued on the drive. Let's just be honest. So it ain't just the defense. It ain't just the D-line. It ain't just that. But I appreciate you. I appreciate the comment. Thank you. All right, cool. Let's get into this. The Bears run a 4-3 defense. We're going to get through this. Chicago Bears run a 4-3 defense. Team is led by Caleb Williams. Of course, you guys know Tyson Badgett, guy who beat us last year, is their backup quarterback. They got running back DeAndre Swift, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen has returned back, Roma Dunze, Cole Kmet. They do run fullback. Yeah, man, they got a pretty decent team, man. They got a pretty decent team. The issue here is down here. This left tackle, left guard, center, right guard, right tackle position, man. That's their center is utterly trash. I mean, he just is. He gets no push whatsoever. Their right guard, no, their left guard. I believe he's injured. But yeah, I believe he's injured. I mean, but he's no help to them at all, man. In no shape, no form, no fashion. And it's allowing them to get a lot of pressure up the middle. And unfortunately, our linebacker position, where you would want to see where you want to see your linebackers kind of get in there and make some things happen or whatever, get some pressure on them. For some reason, Evero was sitting this pressure off from the side, and it's being picked up each and every time. You can go back and you can look at the game against the Saints, to the Chargers, to the Raiders, to the Bengals. We don't bring pressure up the middle. We bring pressure out from the sides, and it always gets picked up. And because our interior, our nose tackle, is a second-string nose tackle right now, we're not getting any push. You feel me? Nick, I'm gonna bring you in a little bit, Nick. I know you're at work, but I ain't done. We had Red Swarm come up in here. I know you're at work right now. We don't get no push up front. So that in turn allows the quarterback to step up into the pocket and make things happen, right? Now, as far as our defensive secondary, I don't know how our linebackers are going to maneuver in this game here with Trevin Wallace, Sherlis. I can only assume that it's going to be learned by fire, learned by trial and error. It's NFL, so I don't know how Trevor Wallace is going to do, with him being at the helm, him calling out the defensive plays. You feel me? So, yeah. So we lost to the Bengals because we didn't convert on 2 clutch fourth downs. That's another reason as to why. Yeah. See, when we talk about absolutes, you can't just say this is the absolute reason why we lost. It's a number of different things why we lost that game. Yeah, that's not the D-line. Let's see here. What's your thoughts on now against the Falcons? No disrespect, just curious. The Falcons are a decent team. The Falcons are a decent team. Let's be totally honest. They have a really, really decent quarterback, good quarterback, Kirk Cousins, and he's making. He's putting out some pretty good tape. That fourth quarter comeback win against the Eagles. Watching them play yesterday, very, 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 very good in the pocket. Their offensive line is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, we next week ain't gonna be no walk in the park either. It just isn't gonna be. That's why I don't take any teams lightly. Yeah, I don't take no teams lightly. So yeah. That may have ran off a subscriber. Hey, we just got to talk frank here. I ain't no bed of roses over here. PvP, what do you think about us having Trevor Wallace and Chairless as our play callers on defense? So I just said it. I don't know how it's going to be. I'm not too sure. Just got to wait and see. Hopefully they've been talked up. T. Thompson, okay, you still here, man. You still here, baby. Okay. Hey, listen, some people leave after I challenge their position, man. Some people leave. I don't know. I'm glad you rocking with me. You rocking with me. I appreciate it. I just disagree with you. You feel me? That's all, man. But hey, it's all love. It's all love. I just noticed that anytime I say something opposing to what someone in the chat say, I go back, I look in the subscribers, they gone. He said, I'm getting ready for work. Okay, all right, man. You be safe heading to work, man. That's what's up. T-Dot said, hey, what you talking about, man? What you talking about? That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Evero has been pressuring on the edge because he's been practicing against Icky. I've been subscribed since your disdain for Bryce Young. Oh, okay. Okay, so you wasn't over here before that. I got you. I appreciate you. Riz B, what's up, man? What's popping? All right, cool. So there we go. Now their defense. DN, Montez Sweat. Defensive tackle Andrew Billings, Javon Dexter, DeMarcus Walker, TJ Edwards, will linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds, middle linebacker. You got Jack Sanborn, that's the Sam or the Strong. Left cornerback is Jalen Johnson. You got Jaquan back there, safety. Free safety is Kevin Bayard. Right cornerback is Tyreek. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Tyreek Stevenson. And nickel is Kyler Gordon. All right. Now I'm gonna talk about this right here. The strength of their 4-3 is definitely Montez Sweat. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's Montez Sweat. This brother here is probably going to give Icky a run for his money. I'm be honest with you, man. There's going to have to be some double teaming going on and some chipping. I'm going to be honest with you. There's going to have to be a lot of that going on in this game because this brother right here got a motor. Andrew is good. Javon is really good. DeMarcus Walker, pretty good too, man. I mean, there's no slouches when it comes down to this defensive 4-3 front. And this is the strength. It's going to come down to whose defense can play the best, right? Now, I think that our offensive line is good as well. I think we match this type of production, okay? We have D-Lou coming back, who is Damian Lewis. He's coming back this week here. He's been at practice, man. So, we'll be able to have rotational pieces in with Zavala and Christensen and stuff like that. Listening to the Carolina Panthers huddle, Yash is, I guess, almost ready. So I think the offensive line is really getting stronger, and it has been strong. With D-Lou coming back, he didn't have to have any surgery with his injury there. I think we're good. I think we're good against this 4-man. I think we're good against this 4-man right here. I think we're good. All right. And what that's going to do, that's going to present us an option to get the ball down the field, which I don't believe that outside of this 4-man front, the defense for the Bears is elite. This is elite. This right here is pretty elite. This right here is pretty good. This is good. Everything after that is questionable, because I've seen a lot of questionable things that has happened beyond the defensive front, the trenches. Okay, I've seen a lot of things that's very, very questionable, especially against the Commanders game, against the Chiefs game. Now I know people will say, "Oh, that's the best of the best in a sense, get the Chiefs." Nah, hold your horses, because the Chiefs haven't really been playing up to par. They've been edging out wins like by the skin of their teeth. All right, just go back and look at the tape. They are not the elite Chiefs team that we think or we want them to still be right now, as they're playing right now. They're not playing like the Super Bowl Chiefs. Let's just be honest. But they're still edging out games. They're 4-0 right now. So a win's a win, but you can look at the degree of the win, and it ain't dominant Chiefs football. Okay. Now, what the Commanders did to these boys, was it the Commanders? Not the Commanders. I'm sorry. I'm getting it mixed up. Not the Commanders. I'm thinking about whatchamacallit, not the Commanders. What's that team that they played? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me go back and look at my notes here. Not the Commanders. I think it was a week 2 game. Not the Commanders. I'm sorry. And not the Chiefs. What am I talking about? I'm over here talking about the freaking I'm over here talking about the freaking Bengals. Hold on, y'all. My mind. Give me 1 second. The game I'm talking about is the Colts game and the Titans game. I'm sorry about that. My bad. Colts and Titans. That week 1 and their week 3 game. My bad. Sorry about that. So, all that I just said, I was talking about the Bengals. My mind is still on Bengals for some reason. Don't know why. But yeah, the Titans game. Now the Titans early on week 1, their week 1 game, they were very, very aggressive on defense, and it posed a lot of issues for Caleb Williams. Right? And we'll take a look at some of those. We'll take a look at that real quick. Let me pull up the all 22 here for that game. That's my fault. I'm over here talking about the doggone Chiefs and the Bengals. Dang, what the heck? Let's pull up the all 22 from that Titans game. I'm glad I caught myself before someone like, man, what PPP talking about, man? Hey, everybody misspeaks sometimes. Shout out to my boy Chris Jenkins. He be Chris Jenkins, boy. I'd rather be all over the place sometimes, man. But hey, good content, man. Good content over there. He be like, oh man, I done messed up. All right, here we go. I'm going back to this week 1 game because there was a couple of things in this week 1 game that I saw that was pretty evident, early on, that this Bears team was going to have an issue secondary wise. Let me see. Let's go to it real quick. I think it's around this right here. Let's see. Is it right here? It's not that play. And this is what I was alluding to earlier. When it comes down to Caleb Williams being able to make plays on the run, he's not like Gardner Minshew, okay? The brother can do it. You saw him just now in play action. That's probably a strong suit. A strong suit is definitely play action passes, from up on the center, okay? All right. We're going to go a few more frames here. Then we'll look at the defense. I think this is a pretty good drive for him if I'm not mistaken. Good hold right there by Tennessee. Little toss play right there. They like to run that toss a lot too. So our edge has got to be on freaking point, yo. That's right, Risby. Strength versus strength, PPP. That's a fact, man. Yeah, they like to run a lot of toss plays. There you go. Empty set right here. Boom. You can tell that it's man coverage. You got, yeah, boom. There we go. Yeah, Caleb Williams just missed him. That could have been. They wasn't covered, so they went to cover one right here. Boom. Out the slot. He's B, and Caleb Williams misses it. Did he get pressure? Let's go back and see. So here you go. You got delayed blitz, clean pocket, just missed it. Caleb Williams just missed that one, man. Yeah, they go from that to a cover. It looked to me like a cover one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's see. No. Yeah, that's cover one. Yeah, he just misses it, man. Yep. Just misses some deep. So Caleb Williams, to me, man, if you guys just go back and look at some of his tape, man, he's a little inaccurate on the deep balls. He is. He's a little inaccurate on the deep ones. This ain't the only game. We're not just talking about just his first game either. We're talking about all the way up until last week. Okay. Let's look at the defense real quick. Then I'll bring you guys on in to come talk y'all talk. And then after that, I got to talk about this next four. No, I'm going to talk about these next 4 games in the second quarter of this season here, and what I'm seeing out of this out of these next 4 games for us. What record we could be at. Make sure that you double tap the screen. All right, here we go. Got the Bears lined up in okay, boom, boom, boom. Good. I told y'all, look at the strength of this. Look at the strength of this Bears defense. Very, very good up front. They are very, very good up front, man. Very, very good up front. Send the motion over to the side. You see that they are in man. Boom. They're on it. They're on it. All right, here we go. There's a 4-3, whatever. There's a robber in there. Linebacker right there's a robber. Yeah. All right, let's fast forward because they had a penalty on the play. Let's fast forward one more time here. All right, here we go. Walking the linebacker up to the line. He drops back into the flat right there. Boom, it is covered. It is covered. All right, they're in a wide 9 right now. The defense is. They're playing back because I think this is 3rd down. Boom. Now, I think this still was a 4th down. If I'm not, it's a 1st down. Okay, look at this right here. This is a prime example. The defense lined up in a wide 9, which means they lined up outside the tackles. Okay, in a technical, it's like in a 7 in a sense how wide they are. So that's actually like a wide 9. Defensive technique. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to get you to not exploit anything as far as running out from the sides right there. Okay, look, there's no one covering the center. He's on the outside arm of the guard, outside of the tackle, basically head up against this tight end right here. And look, you see this guy. He's way over here against the tackle. You got one guy that's way out. I mean, that's a wide 9 set. Okay. Get your linebackers. All right, this is definitely a 4-3. All right, they're playing off coverage. I mean, what's this? They don't want the deep ball to be completed. This is a prime example about what I'm saying about this Bears team. Up here is elite. Up here is stout. This right here is money. This right here, yeah, this is like a $2 hole right here. I'm just be honest with you. That's what this is right here. You know, you got to try to stop them on third down or whatever. They're pushed back, and you allow this type of play to get through. So, yeah, boom. Sits right there in the zone. Boom. I mean, come on, man. So, yeah, I mean, I just want to show y'all that, man, because I know people don't really see some of the things, you know, that plague this defense. And if you have a bad offensive line, the whole entire defense is going to look like they're cooking, but they're not. They're not cooking. This whole defense is not cooking. This is cooking, all right? Just that. Just that is cooking. So I think that we have a fair shot. Look at that. Look at this, man. I mean, what, that went for like 3 yards, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, just getting off blocks, you know, setting up pretty well, man. What's that? You got one inside, that's a 1. You got one that's sitting right there in the 3-5. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just and I'm calling out the defensive techniques. That's what I'm doing. Inside shaded from the center is the 1. That could have been a pick if he had an extra step on him. That could have been a pick. Look at this right here. He just had an extra step on him, man. He would have had a pick, man. Here we go, heavy set. Yeah, I mean, that should have went for a lot more. Let me see their offensive. Let me see. Were they pulling anybody? Okay, they pulled him. He didn't do. God dang, that guard ain't do nothing. What the heck? That's the guard. That's the guard. Is it 70? 75 did nothing, man. This is horrible, man. Not our offensive line. Damian Lewis and Robert Hunt would have been out there mowing grass, man. Yeah. Lined up for the deep shot, underthrown. That's an underthrown ball. That's what that is. We'll let him know he wants that one back. That was just an underthrown ball. That was a touchdown. Y'all let Andy. Hey, all right. Let Andy throw that ball. I'm trying to tell y'all, it ain't the defense. It ain't the defense that's doing this. He might have been hit a little bit. That's because you got old boy over there mowing down the freaking left tackle. Getting around. So, you know, hey, man, that's just a little bit of film from that first game, man. What's up? What's up, 336 Boston? What's up, man? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Man, guys, how's I ain't see A. Marshall in a long time. I haven't seen A. Marshall in a minute. Knock, what's up, man? What's going on, man? Said we not being Atlanta. Hey, man, listen. They said the same thing that the Bucks wasn't going to lose to the Broncos. All right. I said the same thing. Guys, it's any given Sunday. What's up, Young Mello? What's up, man? What's popping? What's popping, man? All right, we're going to go to this next game here. Actually, let's go to the last game. Let's go to the last game that the Bears just played. And then I want to give you guys my NFC South, the Carolina Panthers record prediction for the next 4 games here, second quarter. Second quarter is important for us. It's very, very important for us. Let's see. Bears. Where's the Bears at? They didn't have a bye week last week. There you go. Bears versus Rams. There we go. Now let's pull this up. Let's share our screen again. Yeah, shout out to all you guys that's watching. Make sure that you double tap the screen, man. Show some love. If you guys are rocking with the channel, man, Super Chat, Super Stickers are the way to go. Helps us out. We are an independent media source covering the Carolina Panthers. We don't have no sponsors. So your donations do help us out with growing the channel, moving things, and getting some of this awesome content to you guys. So yeah, consider becoming a member of Panthers Prime Podcast, only $3.99 a month as well. And yeah, man, just double tap that screen, become a member. Subscribe to the channel. Like it for us. All right. Now, here we go. Caleb Williams up on the center right now. All right. Boom. Handoff. Offensive line. That's pretty decent. We'll watch this first drive from the Rams. Let's see. Of course, you guys know the Rams do run a 3-4. I believe it's a 3-4 base defense. So they line up in a 5-2. That was a 5-2. They just walk down the whatchamacallits. Here we go. Coming in. This man coverage across the board right here. Like a cover, could be cover 3 right there. All right. Run play. Started off, kind of get an idea how they may want to come out in this game here. Defensive tackle or the nose tackle is shaded on the inside. Okay. Pretty decent. Pretty good pass. Quick pass. Another heavy front here for Chicago. All right. Yep. Pretty good play. Let's see. Defense. It's like a tight right now. Yeah, it was 0-3-5. Heavy. Man, they are trying to live in this game, at least, stretching the field out, putting 11, 12 personnel out there on the field. The Rams are doing a good job, though, not allowing them to get through any gaps. All this is just gap scheming. Here you go. First real passing concept here that we can look at. But you see, the bet. Listen, this is a common thing. We just saw this. We just saw this in week 1. How they like to move the running back out wide, and then they want to throw this ball right here. Let's see, they throw this ball here to the slot man. Let's see. Let's just see. Slot man. Let's see the slot man take it up the field. Let's just see. No. They ain't do it this time. It was a screen. All right. Okay, so we see that they run the running back out there. They run the running back out wide. They could throw the ball deep to the slot, or they'll throw the screen. This is a good pickup right here by the Rams. Offensive line did pick it up pretty good. Short completion, 4th down. All right. I don't know what the down and distance was, but yeah, that was crazy. What's up, Andre? How you doing, man? What's up, man? Carolina Panthers ball. Chicago's not a good team right now. Yeah, it's at work listening, man, in the chat. That's what's up, y'all. Good to see you, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, become a member. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. What's up, Villain Trucker? Shai has a good D line, yeah, but as a whole, they're suspect. Haven't faced a legit balanced offense. If the secondary sits in zone, they're in trouble. That's a fact, man. I'm glad you guys are seeing that. So here we go. Of course, we know that the D line is very, 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 very elite. All right, boom. Hold on. I want y'all to see this right off the bat. Just look at this. Look at this defensive end. Watch him. I want to say it's a defensive end. Watch this. Look at that. Now I know this is godly, man. just sheds through there. I mean, gosh, just sheds through there. Just gets the penetration over the left tackle, or maybe that was gets the tight end. It could have been the tight end. Let me see here. Yeah, it's tight. Well, tight end supposed to block better than that, at least, I think. Shoot. Tight end ain't even get an opportunity to put two hands on him. Yeah, what the heck? Whatever. Whatever. I thought it was supposed to be a little bit better chip than that. It wasn't supposed to be a full block. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, no, I mean, just look at this, man. 2 steps, boom, boom, in there. Just, hey, man. Icky's going to have a hard time on Sunday. And he got the tackle. Yeah, he got the tackle. All right, this is the first passing or second pass. Good play. Good play. Deontay Johnson's going to eat out that slot this week. Good play. Yep. Good play there. Offense is going to have to hold their own, man. They're really going to have to. Dalton needs to get the ball out quick, says NC Thorne. Yeah, I think that we're going to be able to have time in the pocket a little bit more than what we think. I think our offensive line it's a lot better than the Rams' offensive line. Was that what he ran up into the B? Let me see here. Let me see what he ran up into. Yeah, he ran up into the B gap. Yeah. All right. All right. Oh, why he should have went deep with it. Gosh, he should have went deep with it. That was actually pretty good there. Oh man, he missed an opportunity for deep. Man, come on, bro. They are trash when it comes down to secondary. This secondary is hideous, man. This secondary is hideous. This secondary is hideous, y'all. Y'all, we are going to eat this week. If we can hold up front for Andy, our secondary is going to eat this week. Great hold. Good chip by the running back, getting a shoulder in there to kind of throw him off. He was about to beat him. Go back here. Look at this. Look right here. The tackle. Guard about to fall down to the ground, getting worked so bad. Look at number 60. Look at number 60. Look at him. Lost his leverage. Out there fanning out. Ain't got a good base, man. Yeah, man. D-Lou and all them boys. Yeah, they're gonna have their work cut out for them, but I think they're gonna be all right. D-Lou, Robert Hunt. I didn't like that. I don't like that. I think who's this? Matthew Stafford. I think he's a little antsy right now. You had a guy right there going across the middle. You could have hit him real quick. You gotta come out your break a little quick. Your play action. Come out quick. Boom, hit him right there. Well, it's a little too lackadaisical. He probably already knew he was gonna go for the little short screen joint. And the reason why he's doing this is because of this defensive line. Good hold there, but golly, look at this, man. I mean, the defense, same number 60, just trash. Yeah, our guards are better than this, man. So, yeah, I mean, look at it strength versus strength wise, man. It's a favorable matchup for us. Boom. Look at this. Middle of that field, man. This Bears defense pass. I keep telling y'all, man, the Bears defense pass the D-line is very, very suspect. Very, very suspect. Yeah, walk down the safety. Let's see a safety. Look. Misassignment. He don't walk down. He's supposed to cover up. He's supposed to cover right here. What you going out to the flat for? What? God, this ain't the first time I've seen something like this from this Bears team. This ain't the first time. All right, cool. Here we go. Walk down again. Cool. It's like a cover 3. Yeah, man. Let's see how the defensive line played. All right. They hold them pretty good. I mean, gaps really ain't gapping like how it needs to be. But, they're moving. They're across midfield. Something Caleb Williams couldn't do. He ended up winning this game, though. I mean, God dang. Let's see. Look at that play again. He just released him, I think. Yeah, I think he released him. 86 got the ball, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, what happened? What the heck happened? Did he throw the ball to him? Oh, he pitched it to him. Oh, okay. Okay. A little shovel pass. I was trying how the ball got to him. He just kind of like shoveled it to him. A little shovel pass. Yeah, that's a vintage quarterback play right there. A little shovel pass. All right. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. It's going to the flat. No, it's not. God dang. Why he hit on to the ball? He looking down on this side over here. Let's see. What happened? Them guards getting worked, man. That's in front of the defensive tackle. Let me see. Or did they run a stunt? Let me see. No, they ain't. I mean, he did run a stunt. Did get around, but still, that was just man on man, guard on defensive tackle. Just beat his man. There you go. Got man up right there. Boom. Yeah, this simple run. Go to third down. Is this third down right here? It's got to be third down. Yeah, this is third down. All right, let's see here. Yeah, that was good. That was smart. Run up into the A-B gap, get a block from the tight end. Look, the tight end's going to come down, and then he's going to get into, boom, come right there, boom. This Rams team looks so lackadaisical, man. I don't know, man. I mean, what is the tight end doing, man? I mean, why he not going out? I mean, what the heck is what are we doing? That right there would have pissed me. Look at this. I mean, what's really happening? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Now be kicking a field goal because you playing trash. All right, we'll look at. I don't get it, man. I don't understand that at all. All right, man. I'm gonna drop the link for you guys, man. Y'all come up on stage if your heart's desire. You know what I mean? Y'all want to. They just said bring. He said bring up their lunch pail. Man, listen, man. It's horrible blocking, man. I don't know what's going on. James Allen Panther, what's up, man? So he should have went deep with it. Yeah, that's what hey, it should have. It would have turned out a whole lot better than what we just saw just now. You feel me? It would have turned out a whole lot better. Caleb Williams, second drive here. All right, City still in this heavy front here. Boom. God dang, he got blown up. Oh, man, why they threw a flag for that? What, I don't even know what the flag was for, but it looks stupid. That was just good defense right there, man. That was just good defense. Looked like it probably could have been illegal formation. All right, let's see. Caleb Williams. I don't think Caleb Williams can throw you back into a game when they're down negative yardage. So let's see. Good run play, the decent yards. There you go, Caleb Williams, empty set. Let's see. Boom. Okay. Let's see who he threw it to. Got the ball out. Knew he was going to the flat. Got it out. Cool. I mean, these guys are so far. I mean, you got to throw the ball down the field now. You got to. Let's go back to this. Let's see. Let's go back to this. It looks reminiscent of last year, right? Left tackle getting beat, forcing the quarterback out. Looks very, very reminiscent of last year. Look at this right here. Just horrible, horrible. I mean, there's penetration all across the board on this play right here, man. Look at this. You got interior pressure. You got, I mean, it's coming from everywhere, man. He can't step up into the pocket. He can't do nothing. Hey, third down. Nothing. Even though they won this game now. They did win this game. Let's go a little further down so we can see what Caleb Williams did to try to win this game. Let's see what they done did. Gap ain't gapping, man. The gap wasn't gapping for him, man. Yeah. Got to get pressure on a young QB. That's a fact. Where it's going to come from, I have no idea. Maybe they employ your boy Trevin Wallace to go in there and do some of the things he was doing in Kentucky. You know, going inside there, beating the the tight end or whatever, getting in there, getting into the quarterback or whatever, however they want to do it. There you go, Caleb Williams. Maybe identifying the mic. I don't know. Let's see what he gonna do. 2 to the right, 2 to the left, 1 in the backfield. You go to snap, you go to ball right there, looking to the right, boom, get it out. Real strong pass by Caleb Williams. Good hold too. It's probably the best play I've seen for this offensive line out of all the film I've watched. Let's see here. Caleb Williams doing some stuff we ain't never see Bryce Young do. There we go. Boom, boom. Good pocket there. Good pocket. Great pocket right there. All right, boom. All right. 2 to the right, 2 to the left now. 1 in the backfield. Here go to snap. Boom, Caleb Williams looking downfield. Almost gets destroyed. But gets the ball out. Yeah. That was pretty good there. Let's see what happened. First of all, the defensive end didn't get to him. That was one mistake because you just beat 70 earlier. Just snuck it out. Bad tackle. Look at that. They tackling themselves out there. It sound like us, right? Hey man, we bet not a lot of these boys is getting no little dink and dunk going down the field type stuff, man, and making them look like they better than what they really are. There we go. That's what Caleb Williams is. There we go. Like I told you guys, Caleb Williams is not the type of person you get off his spot that he's going to be flustered. He's going to look down the field. He's highly accurate. That should have been a sack. What the heck? He's highly accurate on the run. Highly accurate. Highly accurate. He's like a Joe Burrow on the run. Listen to me. On the run, throwing the ball, he is as accurate as Joe Burrow. He is. Maybe even more accurate because he's a little younger. The boy got an arm. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got an arm on him. Yeah. Read option play, hand it off to the running back. All right, here we go. He's looking, he's passing, overthrown. Get at Andy Dalton, he makes that play. Good route, though. I like the route. Pump, fake, throw the ball up, boom, give him time to turn the field. Like it was on like a little double move. All right, boom. You got spread out. This will be a shot to the middle of the field, I'm thinking. Yep. I think they was trying to go to the middle of the field. When you're that wide, you're trying to let's see here. Yeah, he had someone down out there at the flat. The running back came up out the flat. Yeah, he's looking for the middle shot. That's what he's looking for. That's what he's looking for. He didn't have it, though. They did a good job sending that linebacker. Linebacker sat right there. Look at linebacker sat right there, kind of gave that up. Good. That was good right there. That's the only reason why he didn't throw that ball. The linebacker not there. He throws that ball. All right, here we go. That's two. That's two of them. That's two of them. That's two of them. And this ain't even with no pressure, guys. He had a clean pocket. Just missed him. DJ Moore about to flip out. Yeah, DJ Moore about to flip out, man. Yeah, that would have pissed me off too, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That would have pissed me off. Nick Tri-State, what's up, Nick?
Good morning, man. How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm doing good. How about yourself, man?
How's you and the family and all that? I know the hurricane and shit was my thoughts and prayers to everyone down south.
Oh yeah, man. My power was out for 3 days, man. It was pretty bad, but not as bad as those who are going through it out there in Western North Carolina. So, we're good here in Charlotte. It's those families out there, west of Statesville and west of Charlotte that where their whole entire neighborhoods are gone. Whole towns are gone. Yeah. But I appreciate you for that, man. What you think about this Bears team, man?
I think our offensive line is gonna have their toughest test this game for sure. They got some to use Dave Gettleman's old term. They got some hog mollies on that line, dude. Javon Dexter and Andrew Billings, they got some beasts on that in the interior. So Hunt and Corbett, and I hope Damian Lewis plays. Damn truck. But they're gonna have their hands full. Let me go on mute real quick.
All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have their hands full with this, especially Icky. Icky's gonna have a interesting time.
99's a problem in that interior prime. Javon Dexter, he's a problem.
Yeah, I got confidence in because they run a 4-3 defense. I got confidence in Corbett and Damian Lewis and Robert Hunt. Handling what they got to handle.
Deontay got his hands full too outside with Jalen Johnson and Stevenson. It's gonna be a tricky game, bro. In my opinion, it's gonna be a real tricky game because it's like Caleb is definitely him and DJ. They're not on the same page right now.
Right, as you can see from the last two passes, he missed them.
Yeah. It's been like that all season for them so far, from what my boy is telling me. But Keenan Allen's gonna line up more times. I got this information from my boy who's a Bears fan. Keenan Allen's gonna line up more on J.C. Horn's side. So J.C.'s gonna see more of Keenan Allen, I think, than DJ Moore this weekend. And I think, from what I'm trying to anticipate, I'm anticipating they're gonna try force feeding DJ this game. Because he didn't go off last year with Bajent because they had Bajent in the game. But I think DJ's trying to get his lick back. He's trying to get, he's trying to go for 100 in a tub. And I think the Bears are going to try getting him that.
Yeah, I mean, revenge game only happens, in my opinion, the year that you get traded. Other than that, it's just another game. But I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, but for DJ Moore, it's always going to be a revenge game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Guess,
it's always a revenge game for him.
Yeah, he better get his quarterback on the right page. He'll bump the dump.
Caleb's been wild.
Yeah, make sure his quarterback knows what they're doing, man.
Yeah, he's been pretty reckless.
Inaccurate.
Yeah, very reckless. We might get a couple picks.
He's been inaccurate.
Him being reckless. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that's going to come in. That's going to come in when you're able to flush the quarterback out the pocket and like make him. You got to make Caleb Williams make two reactions. Because he's going to run out the pocket and he's going to be looking to throw the ball down the field. You got to bring some outside pressure. You just have to.
Yep.
You got to bring some outside pressure for him. If you just allow him, like say for instance, boom, you bring one pressure from the right, and he starts scrambling out to the left. He's going to be looking down the field to try to get the ball out. But if you make him make a second decision, it's normally going to turn out bad for him. So I want to see him scrambling for his life out there on Sunday.
See, my concern, Prime, is their offensive line has been shaky, but our defensive line has been shaky. So it's like one's got to give. You know what I mean? Either we're going to get good pressure or they're going to protect Caleb well. And if they protect Caleb well, it might be a slow day for our defense. But we got to get pressure. We got to blitz them.
So
blitz.
So per Mike K just now, we just re-signed Marquise Haynes to the practice squad, outside linebacker.
Wow. Don't be surprised if he comes up. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah. I think that's needed. You can't go into a game like this with two, in my opinion, inexperienced, linebackers. You just can't do that. You got to have someone that's going to be able to fortify something or have some type of better
Josie's
presence.
out too, Prime?
Yeah, Josie's not playing. Josie got a hamstring and a growing injury.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Josie going to miss about 4 weeks, man.
Yeah. Oof.
Yep. So all we had was Trevin Wallace and Sherlis.
Damn.
Yeah. so Josie, Trevin Wallace is going to be the play caller on the defense. It's his defense now. It's his. He's thrown out there.
For sure. All right, Prime. I gotta go back to work. I'll get at you.
All right, man. Be safe. All right. So let's see here. I want to pin the link up here to the top real quick. Let's pin the link here. I'm sorry, let me back up. Those of you guys who want to pull up. Yeah, man, double tap the screen, guys. Also, double tap the screen. It's free, man. You're enjoying the content, want to show support to the Panthers Prime podcast, do it with Super Chat Super Stickers. Cash App is Panthers Prime 1. Venmo is Panthers Prime 1 as well. Let me drop the link again. And then I'm going to get into – so you guys can kind of see where I'm at when it comes down to this game here. I'm not really – I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not really impressed. I'm going to back it up real quick because I guarantee you the majority of this drive here was done by slicing and dicing up the secondary. I'm pretty sure of that. Let's back up just a little bit. Watch this last drive by the Rams. Oh, this is a pretty good drive from the Rams. Man, that defensive line, boy. That defensive line ain't no joke. God dang, it ain't no joke. That defensive line is some pressure. Good pickup. Just missed him. Oh, was it a flag? What was he holding? That was a good play, though, man. Boom, boom. Pass. Gosh, just missed him. Just a little bit high. Toss play, boom, boom, boom. Okay, maybe this is something that we have to look at. These toss plays have been giving them a hard time, and because the defensive line is so aggressive, that might work against them. Just kind of looking at some things, just kind of getting a feel for how they like to play. Let's see here. Yeah, interior runs ain't. I mean, that's just, yeah. You inside runs ain't gonna work. You got to go outside zone concept runs with these people, man. With this defense, stem it in, break it back out, get you a tight end in the front, run Robert Lewis, Damian Hood out in the front of you, man, and eat this Bears team alive. Here we go. Play action. Boom. Screen pass. All right. All right. What's up, Rockhead? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, even when they rally. You're not running the ball up the middle on these guys, man. You're just not doing it. Let's see if we can do it on Sunday, man. Look at that! Look at that! God, dog! Look at that! I mean, he's destroyed the freaking center and guard. Look how he just look at. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, man! I mean, oh man, that is funny to me, man. He was in instant duress as soon as he hiked the ball, man. That's a bad pass. I wouldn't have thrown that. That could have been easily picked if you had a better defensive secondary. I wouldn't have thrown that. Middle of the field wide open, though. Middle of the field wide open. The Bears are horrible with the middle of the field. I'm trying to tell you. Let's see, they get this ball in here. All they're doing is protecting the sticks, making you throw under, making you run the ball. Middle of the field is open. Hit it right there in the middle. Now, what the heck is you doing? Yeah, the freaking crossing concept that was coming across the field from the right to the left. Boom, hit the second guy. They got to understand where they're at, man. I don't get this. All right, that's enough of that. We know the Bears ended up winning this game. All right, cool. I'm going to let's see here. What's up, man? He said, "Yep, I know. We just signed him. Yep, that's a good thing, man. Good thing that we got that going, guys. Double tap the screen. That's right, man. Show some love. Super chat, super stickers, all the way to go. Cash App is Panthers Prime 1. Show some love. It's Friday. It's Friday today. Show some love. All right, real quick. I'm gonna pull up the schedule real quick, man, for the Panthers. And let's do that real quick. Let's pull up the schedule for the Panthers. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. Man, I'm so glad I'm not sharing my screen right now because Twitter be on some craziness. Twitter be on some craziness, boy. I'm glad I ain't sharing my screen right now. Twitter be on some craziness, man. All right, here we go. 2024 schedule. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm sharing my screen. Golly, was I sharing my screen? I hope I wasn't. I hope I wasn't. All right, let's go. Twitter be on some craziness, man. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. God dang. All right, man. The next 4 games, second quarter of the season, right? We start off with the Bears, then the Falcons, then we go to the Commanders, then we go to the Broncos. Now, beginning of the season, I said that one of these games is going to be a game that we're going to lose automatically, which was the Broncos game. Why? Because I think the Broncos, for some reason, every time we go to Denver, we just lose. Like, it ain't no if there's a bus about it. We go to Denver, we lose at Denver. So I'm kind of looking at that as a loss, possible loss right there. I do believe that we can probably bring out the win against the Bears. We got to have good defensive play. It's going to come down to who can stop who on third down. This is a third down game. If you cannot stop on third down, you're going to have a hard time. And your team has to score points. I know people are going to say, well, that's the game plan every time. Well, for this particular team, it is. You got to get Caleb Williams off his spot. You got to get him frustrated early. You got to get this Bears team frustrated early. You got to put up points quick. Put up points, stomp them in the ground, and, play prevent going forward. Don't allow them to get nothing. That's the name of this game here. So I think this week 5 game can be a dub. Now week 6, Atlanta. Atlanta's going to be a hard team for us to play. It's a 4:25 game in Charlotte. Hopefully it's a cooler day. I saw that the weather going into next week, we're going to be down into the 40s, which is wonderful. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a nice, cool game. That Falcons team is playing lights out right now. Fourth quarter comebacks, overtime comebacks. There's nothing that would lead to me to say that this Falcons team couldn't win this game. But because I am a Panthers fan, I got to be a little bit biased. I do believe that this Panthers team can shoot with the Falcons now that we have Andy Dalton. I believe we can shoot with them. And Howard has been very, very emphatic on what I said last year when they got Kirk Cousins. I said, boy, we got to get another quarterback. Yeah, because Kirk Cousins is going to sling that football. And as you guys seen, he has done it more than one time. So I'm trying to be unbiased, but I got to say that we may edge this one out just by a little bit. This is not going to be just a blowout game. We may win by a field goal. They may be tied up fourth quarter, 3 seconds left. We finally get down. We kick a field goal. We win. But by no stretch of the imagination is this going to be a game in which we walk off and be like, yeah, we them dudes. Nah. All right, week 7 against the Commanders, or as Unc like to call them, the Commodores. I don't know about this game. And the only reason why I say that is because this team is playing with a whole ton of confidence. Plus, we got a lot of former players on that side as well. You got Luvu, you got Chin, these guys, the defense is playing lights out. Offense is playing lights out. This is a pretty well-rounded team. I don't think we win this game. I said we can win against the Commanders early on. I said that we can get Jaden Daniels off his spot. Man, that dude is so poised. The way he threw that ball in that Bengals game, just out of this world, dying to old boy. His name has fled me now. McLaurin. Terry McLaurin. Just a beautiful dime. So I think we lose this game. I think we lose this game. So that's 2-1. Then I already said that, I don't think that we're going to win against this Broncos team simply because we never win in Denver. We never win in Denver. Denver's a hard place to win at. So I don't see us coming into Denver. And so if that's the case, I'm saying that the Panthers are going to go 2-2 over the next 4 games, which is better than what we've done in times past. So we'll be saying that 3-5 maybe, 3-5 if I'm estimating that correctly. So we'll say that 3-5, and then we have 2 games after that before the bye. Now there's a possibility we can win more, but I'm saying over the next 4 games we'll only win 2 of those 4 games. All right, that's my estimation. Saints. Then we got Saints at home. Then we have the Germany game. I would much rather us go into this bye at 7-3. I would have liked that. I don't think we go on a run like that. I don't think so. I don't think we go on a run like that. I don't think so. If we would have won against the Bengals, I'd have felt more confident about at a 7-3. I don't feel too confident right now. I don't. I don't feel too confident. So the Panthers are going to have to show me something, man. They're going to have to get lights out, go lights out. They're going to have to do their thing and really make a stand in this game on Sunday for me to believe anything. We'll beat Denver PPP. Okay, well, I mean, if we do, that'll be good. if we do beat them, we can never win in Denver. We can never win in Denver. We've beaten Denver, but we can never win in Denver. So, all right. I mean, if I go talent wise, right? Bo Nix. All right, let's do it. Bo Nix. The freak Bo Nix did on Sunday. Let's see. Bo Nix stats. Did they win that game against the Jets? I think they did. Bo Nix, he threw 60 yards. What the heck? He threw 60 yards this past week. I know you lying. Denver versus Jets. Let's pull that up real quick. Denver versus Jets. Denver won the game 10-9. Oh my goodness. 1 touchdown. Was it a passing touchdown? It probably was. Player stats. Let's see. Bo Nix, yep. He was 12 for 25, 60 yards, 1 touchdown. Golly. Sutton had 3 receptions for so all of his passes went to Sutton. All of his passes went to Sutton. Oh my goodness, man. I mean, Sutton had 3 for 60. I'm so confused. He must have been negative yardage. Yeah, he was. He had T. Franklin, who -2, T. Batty for -4 yards receiving. M. Burton, he had 3, 1 for 3. It's a lot of 1 for nothings. Yeah, that's crazy. So I mean, they won that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, the Jets lost. What the heck? Guys, oh my gosh. Let me show y'all this right quick, man. This is why I say sometimes you can't just look at the amount of yards that a team puts up and think that they're going to just win. Let's see, Broncos versus Jets. Look at how many yards Aaron Rodgers threw, man. This is ridiculous. More about this game. Let's see. Yeah, let's share our screen real quick. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. Oh my gosh, I would have fought somebody after this game, man. All right, so y'all see the score. 10-9. They beat them. Let the Jets only kick field goals in this game. Aaron Rodgers didn't get. That's interesting. They held them down to that. I gotta watch this game to see what happened in this game. So let's go to team stats. Look at this. 186 yards. The majority of that was rushing for them. 126 yards rushing, 60 yards passing. Now look at this. Aaron Rodgers, they had 248 yards of total offense, 184 yards passing, 64 yards rushing, and they lost this game. I mean, they lost this game based on that. That's why I keep telling passing yards and yards in a game really doesn't mean too much if your production is horrible. You can pass for 400 and only kick field goals. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I know that's a take that a lot of people don't like, but you got to put that. You got to put that those yards with some wins, with some points. I mean, so man, this is a horrible output right here. Let's see, they got 12 first downs. Jets got 16. Third down efficiency. 3 for 14, 4 for 7. God, Lee, what happened in this game? They went forward on fourth down. 56 plays. They had 70 plays. 5 sacks, 8 punts, 7 punts, penalties, 5 for 74, 13 for 90. Both had a fumble loss. Time of possession was pretty even. Was it a rain game? I mean, what the heck happened in this game? What was Aaron Rodgers? Numbers? 24 for 40. God dang, 24 for 42 for 255 yards. No touchdowns. Threw for 225, no touchdowns. Lost the game. Yeah, so hey, listen, this is a current game that's showing you that even it don't matter how many yards you throw up there, man. You gotta come down with some points, man. You gotta come down with some points. So yeah, I mean, when it comes down to that Broncos game, I don't know. I don't know. They get in wins like that. Who knows? Who the freak knows, man? Roadmaster, what's up, man? He said, let me leave work and make sure these guys on that jug machine. Yeah, man, Mingo and all on board should have been on that machine since Sunday. Yeah, they should have left the game, went to the practice field, and practice on catching. That's what they should have done. That's what they should have done. and make sure that their hands is right. You feel me? What's up, Roadmaster? I find it funny that since Andy put up 303 touchdowns, the QBs become more competitive. Put a 5. Oh, he put a 500? Whoa! Let me look up that game real quick. Bucks versus Falcons. Man. Let me find out. The boy is putting up. Let me find out, man. God, 500 yards? Okay, Tampa Bay came out swinging. Yeah, they got flat middle. Yeah, they got flat right here, third quarter. This is what got them right here. Tied the game up probably. Won it by 6. No. Let me see here. This ain't no stats. Hold on. I don't know what that is. Yeah, here we go. Box score. 42 for 58. 42 or 58. 509. God dang. What the heck? Yeah, he threw them back into this game. Gosh. 550 yards of total offense. Man, he got them. When I watched this game, they was down by 2 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my goodness. Man, that's crazy right there. Bijan Robinson, 12 attempts, 61 yards. Longest was 28, man. Yeah, Bijan Robinson's going to be a problem. Tyler Allgeier, 6 for 12. Drake London. I saw that one pass to London. That was a pretty good pass, man. He had 13 targets. Man, 13 targets, 12 receptions, 154. He had a day against the Bucks. Yeah, he had a day. 16, 9, 105 for Darnell Mooney. Kyle Pitts, 8 for 7, 88. I mean, there's production across the board. What's that? Ray McLeod, 9 for 6, 66 yards. Golly. 3 for 3, 16. That's out the backfield. Tyler Algier, 3 for 3 for 13. I mean, golly, man. Darnell Mooney put up 2 touchdowns. God, dog, man. These boys were playing some football last night. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch that whole game. That's pretty good, man. Shout out to them boys. Shout out to them boys, man. Yeah. Them boys putting on some points, man. 500 tough, man. Oh my goodness, man! Hey, if you guys did the over on freaking the combined quarterback, yardage, passing yardage, I mean, heck, you'd have caught that just with Kirk Cousins alone. I think it was like 400 and something yards, 411 combined by the two. I mean, they hit that. They hit that just by Kirk Cousins, man. Yeah. Hey, but here's the thing, though, Rockhead. You say Bum Baker, but I mean, them boys was winning. Them boys was winning up until a certain point and tied the game up going into fourth quarter. So the Bucks just got to finish. The Bucks ain't been finishing out lately. I see, man. Bucks ain't been finishing, but guess what? The Panthers are coming. Yeah, the Panthers are coming. Yeah, he did. Hey, and that's what I'm saying. I can't even hate on these boys, man, because it's any given Sunday. Right now, the Falcons got some Falcons. Hey, so yeah. Next week I'm gonna be on a call next week, man, with Jew Talk Sports on the 9th, talking about this Panthers versus Falcons game, which is going to be good. I'm a streaming live also here on Panthers Prime Podcast. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm excited about that. Jew is really, really great Falcons content creator. Met him last year, so we'll be discussing this game here, man. So yeah, I'm real excited about that. I'm gonna be at this game too. I done paid my ticket, so. Yeah, he threw almost 60 times. Hey, man, listen, Peso, man, 500 is Andy threw almost 60, only hit 300 and something. That means that this brother was airing that ball out. So, yeah, man. But, guys, we gone, man. We about to roll. Make sure that you double tap the screen on the way out. Show some love after the show's over, man. Super thanks. You guys can do that. Just click on the super thanks if you're rewatching this live show. And you want to show some support to the channel, hit us with a super thanks. Just showing that you do enjoy the content. We'll try to be back here on tomorrow to look at this Bears team one more time and kind of give some predictions and stuff like that. And yeah, man, I mean, I'm excited about this week here. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good test of this offensive line. If they can actually hold, all right, they actually hold. I'm expecting Chuba Hubbard to get another 100. I think our offensive line is better than the Bears' offensive line, and or defense. I'm sorry. Our offensive line, I believe, is better than the Bears' defense, just by a little bit. I think we're going to exploit, some zone runs against these boys. So, yeah, I'm excited, man. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. And, yeah, next week we're all about Falcons. We're going to hit the Falcons. We're going to hit the Falcons early. I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to hit the Falcons probably on Monday and get them going. But, yo, y'all be good, man. It's your boy Demetrius with the PPP, Panthers Prime Podcast. You know what time it is. Let's go.